Oh, he's got me everywhere. On today's episode, Jesse meets a very curious and very hungry snake, and he sets a new record for getting bitten. Dude, I'm so excited. I just found one of my favorite snakes on this trail. This is a snake I hardly ever see. So I'm gonna turn around, he's right behind me. I don't think you can see him, but I'm gonna flip this thing around and we're gonna go see him together. Oh, and he's about to actually cross the trail. Look at that. You guys see him yet? He's gonna walk up on him slowly. And, guys, there he goes. All right, now, we're not gonna let him get away. Look at him. There he goes. So this is, do you guys know what it is yet? Oh, look at that tail rattling. Oh, he's showing us that tail rattle. Now, some people see that tail rattle and they think venomous, but as you guys know, if you watch this channel, snakes rattle their tail all the time. Most snakes, venomous or not, use that tail as a warning sign. See, these guys don't have vocal cords like we do, so the only way they can make noise is rattling that tail. And this one's very active. I'm gonna see if I can, yes, we see your tail rattling. We see you, buddy. This is the eastern milk snake. Eastern milk snake is one of 21 snakes in Pennsylvania. He is one of the 18 non-venomous variety, although he's famous for eating other snakes. He's got some black outline around that beautiful coppery pattern. Now, some people see the coppery pattern, so automatically they assume it's a copperhead. Now, this is a copperhead. They don't have black outlines around their markings, which look more like Hershey Kisses. These guys, you see, there's no Hershey Kiss. Come here. Usually once they get used to you, they lose their defensive display. Sometimes they'll give you a little nibble. Oh, look, there he goes. Now we have a good bite. I was hoping to show you guys a defensive bite. There he goes again. He is just on top of my shorts here. Look at those beautiful checkers they have underneath there. If you would just sit still, he's got me. Look, he's gonna take a deep bite. And so sometimes what I notice about milk snakes, more than some other snakes, it seems like some other snakes just give you a little defensive bite and they let go. The milk snakes, it almost looks like they are tasting you, like they're just kind of finding something to bite onto. Look at him go. He's gonna eat all of me, all over 200 pounds of me. I don't want to say exactly how much, it's too high, but look at him. Look at him. He's going, I got you, pal. I'm gonna eat you. Every chance he gets. Oh, now he's on me. Oh, look at that. He found a nice, good fold. And you can see he might have broken the skin a tiny bit, but hardly at all. So the milk snakes really are nothing to fear. He obviously isn't biting me except for the fact that I'm holding on to him. But this is like the 10th bite. We might just do a bite count video here to see. There's another one. He's pretty much gonna just keep, I think he's just gonna keep biting me. There he goes again. There's another one. He is so funny with the way he bites me. So see if I can get him to actually bite my hand. The weird thing is, of all the different things he likes to bite, I haven't been able to get him to bite my, oh, I was wrong. There he goes, now he's on my finger. But these milk snakes, he's on my filming finger. I missed it because I'm filming with it. Oh, there he goes, now he's on my belly. This has got to be one of the bitiest milk snakes that I've ever seen. Hey, what, are you gonna try to come up here and bite the camera? And there you go, there's another bite. So this guy is very bitey, but except for being bitey, he's actually very nice. You can see he's not musking me. He's not hardly trying to do anything crazy. Now he's just curious. He wants to, he's right on top of my camera right now. It's just getting you a funny shot, but kind of a neat background. So look at the milk snake, the way he just rests in my hands. The eastern milk snake, and I'm having a hard time getting some words together about him because he just keeps chewing on me, and I think that's just more entertaining than whatever fun facts I can share. But eastern milk snakes don't get very big. So this is an adult. This is their very nature. They're very slow moving. They're variable in colors in that they kind of go from, this is a very common cocoa brown colored milk snake, but you also see them with higher reds and higher grays. When you see the milk snake, I want you guys to pay attention for, he is standing right up. When you see the milk snake, I want you guys to pay attention for the black outlines that are around that pattern. Do you see the black outlines there? Look at him, he's so curious. He wants to be on YouTube. He's like, hey, look at me. This is the milk snake selfie cam. He is so curious. Oh, yeah, there he goes. This is bite like number 20 now. I think his teeth are getting tired. He started biting and then he just stopped. But anyway, so their bites are harmless, as you can see. You know, people at my shows, they ask how many times I've been bitten, and I say thousands of times. And a lot of times they think I'm exaggerating, but you can see when you handle one milk snake that bites you 20 times, and you do that for a couple decades, it's really easy to get into the thousands of snake bites. But of course, I've never been bitten by a venomous snake. We're very careful around venomous. The milk snake is one of the Pennsylvania snakes that actually can eat other fingers. Now, he can eat other snakes. I'm having a hard time getting fun facts out. So the milk snake is one of the Pennsylvania snakes that actually eats other snakes. And so he has an immunity to venoms, king snakes, milk snakes, racers. They will enjoy the venom. Well, I don't know if enjoy, but they tolerate the venom of rattlesnakes and copperheads. So this snake right here, if he found a baby copperhead or a very small copperhead, he's a constrictor, and he would take down, there he goes again, he would take down a copperhead or even potentially a baby rattlesnake. In king snakes and milk snakes, they are both in the genus Lampripeltis, and that Lampripeltis genus likes to provide a balance in the population against venomous snakes like copperheads, rattlesnakes, cottonmouths. But if you can tell the size of this snake, he is almost an adult. He's almost fully grown, and he is much smaller than an adult copperhead and much, much smaller than an adult timber rattlesnake. So guys, this is our eastern milk snake. He just bit himself now. He bit himself 2 times. I've been holding him for such a short time, and he is looking at my nose. It's only a matter of time. Oh, he's got me. Oh my gosh. He is just chewing me all over the place. You can see little tiny scratches there on the nose. And this snake probably, as many times as he's bitten me, I'm guessing he will just keep chewing and biting. What I'm really hoping is that maybe he would look at, he got my shirt there. I was hoping as many times as he bites me, he would get tired of it. Oftentimes, snakes will actually get tired of biting you. He just bit himself again. I don't know if you can see it. He just bit himself like a 4th time. So if I go this way, it doesn't look like I have any injury at all. If I go that way, you can see just a little bit. There he's on my thumb now. So he is, oh no, that looks really bad. Anyway, I wanted to show you this cute little milk snake. I was hoping to get him looking in the camera now with me like he is. And milk snakes, they really are, I would describe them as one of the most curious snakes. I don't want him biting my eye. That's where I draw the line. So he really is one of the most curious snakes. He wants to know what I taste like. And the best way I can describe him is I almost don't think it's a defensive bite. I think that's a really his curious bite. I think he's really trying to see what I taste like. Can he eat me? Because these guys do have a variable diet. They will eat Under Armour brand t-shirts. They will eat fingers. My gosh, the bite count has got to be up to like 50 right now. There he goes again, another bite on there. So they will eat all kinds of stuff. It could be normal stuff like mice or eggs. It could be things like other snakes and other lizards. Probably some salamanders. So these guys, they just, oh my gosh, they will just gobble on anything. But all these bites now that have been on me, you can see on my nose, very thin skin, so it looks like a bad bite. Oh my gosh, he almost got me on the lip. There he goes on the shirt again. So he is nonstop. I think this is the record for the most bites from one snake. I've got to say, even water snakes that are kind of notorious for biting, racers that are kind of notorious for biting, they usually let go after a little bit. But this guy, he is just like, he's on a biting spree. So he will bite me, he will bite himself, he will bite the camera. Right now he's trying to get close and chew on the camera. See if you can see him there. But the whole time he's biting the camera right now. Oh, I wish you could see it. He actually has his mouth on the screen on the camera. He's just a riot. So anyway, guys, just see, he's biting the screen right now. I wish I had a second camera to show you this. But as much as he is biting, guys, he is not being aggressive. People mistakenly call this aggressive. No, he's just being defensive. He wouldn't be doing, he's biting the camera again. He wouldn't be doing any of this if I wasn't holding him. But if I put him up close to me again, he's biting my, he's biting my eyebrow now. Look at that. Oh, he's got me everywhere. Yeah, all right, so this guy, as you can see, his most serious bites are just a couple little pinpricks. Yes, you are very proud of yourself, aren't you? You got your mouth open on YouTube. Anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun introducing to the milk snake, and I was hoping to make it more educational, but because this one is actually so active and so bitey, I kind of forgot what I was saying. But I'm gonna release him here. We always want to show you the release because we want to respect every animal that we show you. And hopefully you learned a couple things about the very curious eastern milk snake that will not bite you if you don't pick them up. Usually they stop biting, but this one I think is just very hungry. So yes, we see you. Your mouth is open. We're very afraid of you. You're a very scary milk snake. I'm gonna let this guy go. We'll film the release and we'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to comment on the video. Tell us what snake has bitten you the most when you pick them up in the wild. Thanks for giving reptiles a chance. We'll see you next time. All right, so this milk snake, we found him crossing in this direction. So we are gonna release him right here. I'm gonna see if he wants this log. Sometimes they like these little logs and crevices. So we're just gonna release him right in there. I'm gonna zoom in on him so you guys can watch him go. Well, guys, that's the log right behind me that we just released milk snake in, and you can see the million bites that I have. They are just nothing. They're like these little pinpricks. Harmless snakes really are harmless. Just wear gardening gloves or long sleeves if you're worried at all about those tiny teeth. But hey, there it is. We got to meet the eastern milk snake, guys. This was another great day. Thanks for giving reptiles a chance. We'll see you next time.